TI, they were doing a lot of draw strats, and we haven't seen it yet.
It's deemed very risky by teams now, just because her late game is not good, especially for some teammates. But first 25, it's really good. I think Ehome could also want to pick up Silencer if they really wanted to. Again, Silencer's been like a hot commodity, and we talked about it being good versus Ehome, but if they took it for themselves, there's like no way they can stop a Storm Zip or a combo by Darkseer.
It works really well with any initiation like Clockwork or Storm to jump in and then just silence the enemy team so they can't react to it. And that could be a good combination for Ehome. Either way, they just need something else that can help the Storm initiation, whether it's a Night Stalker charging in or a silence. They actually gonna go into Luna, so more hard carry and more Lunas in this. Today has been the day of Luna.
Yeah, and their lanes are really strong, so it also opens up possibilities whether they can challenge the anti-major spawn.
That's a very interesting last pick. So it's gonna be a Universe Shaker, I'd assume. And PP and IUI on the lean.
He also plays Lina offlane sometimes too.
Okay.
Yeah. That would put Sumail mid Shaker though. That would be exciting. Or actually he's playing the Queen mid, yeah. Yeah, exciting draft.
Universe is going to be on the Shaker.
Very exciting draft indeed. Thank you very much, gentlemen. We'll get your views after our first game is done and dusted. But let's head down to the arena now with the commentary team.
That's right, all events. The crowd has been good about keeping the cheers for all of the teams, but there's no taking away the home field advantage for Evil Geniuses. As you can see, the fans behind me are lining up for their favorites, EG.
I mean, with Complexity gone, they're the last Western hope. This feels like the team that everybody from NA is rooting for now. It's hard to top that, but I mean, there are plenty of Ehome teams here too. Ehome fans here too, as rOtK has garnered a lot of support for himself after his story.
Absolutely. Of course, I'm Capitalist. I'm joined by Blitz, who somehow continues to be a relevant co-caster in the scene due to the constant Storm Spirit picks. Congratulations, buddy. I couldn't be happier for you.
And Cap can actually just bust out the notepad, watch Universe play a game like this. Is probably that Storm Spirit, but I mean, it's just a really smart way for PPD to set it up so that there's no anti-major on the other team or anything like that. But Sumail's pushing the lane forward. He wants to look for this opportunity. He's got enough stitch charges. He's gonna
go for it. There goes the ultimate. First blood picked up by Sumail. LaNm gonna try and counter him as best as possible. It looks like with the help of the tower, they might be able to get this kill. The Shell Grave comes in on time from PPD, and now Sumail just trying to get that distance. There's gonna be no heal out. The wand is not gonna be enough. LaNm, he's gonna be targeted now by PPD. He doesn't have enough damage by himself, though it seems, but AUI comes in from the side, and they pick up a 2-for-1 special in the middle lane.
And that's what I'm talking about. CTY, I really feared that this was going to happen to him. He just gets a little bit too greedy. The Queen of Pain is
making sure that your safe lane Fear manages to be the one that avoids that gank. Speaking of that, AUI, he's going to be caught here. LaNm, telekinesis, YJ, doesn't even need the ultimate. Not necessary. That's the damage that we're talking about from the Luna Aura. Just does so much. rOtK even comes in, steals a little bit of the stack, and runs himself away. Fear does have treads and a perseverance working towards that Battle Fury, obviously, for Sumail to pick up. Perhaps he's going to use it with his next ultimate coming off cooldown in 1 minute's time. Ehome, though, actually, as they pick up their rune, they go for a 3-man smoke. But Universe has already backed himself up. It doesn't look like, well, maybe they will find the kill. Universe is going to charge right forward. They've got the ward, leading with the telekinesis, and CTY jumping in. Universe very dead, couldn't even get off of Fisher. And this will then allow them both a regular ward and a sentry. So they see that ward being placed, and they know Ehome, they smoked up, they ran through that area, they dropped the counter ward, and they're coming to gank Fear. And that's why PPD is going to be the one sitting here. Fear is actually hidden himself in the trees right now, waiting for Ehome to go for the dive. Let's see if EG respond with any sort of TPs here, or if they just give up PPD. He's been targeted by rOtK. The Iron Shell's on him. Here comes the mass TPs. They do have the Luna who's ready to go with that ultimate, but so too is Sumail. Jumps in. There goes the Winter's Curse onto him. They're going to try and pop him immediately. YJ lets loose the ultimate. Sumail gets off his own, but not enough to get a kill as Ehome just running over Evil Geniuses at this point. This was not the fight to take. 4 down, soon to be 5 as Universe trapped in a corner up against a creep. Leisurely, Ehome just stroll right into that tier 1 tower, pick up 5 kills, don't drop a single hero, and now get a tier 1 tower. That's the way you set the tempo for the match.
I mean, props to LaNm. He steals the weave, if you didn't notice.
L's farming up that hard camp. And there goes Ehome. And this is the thing that's really dangerous about Ehome. We casted a lot of them in the group stage. They look pretty much flawless when they're in control of the game.
Yeah, and this is what they're going for. They're trying to get one pick off. They see Sumail right now, and they want to get the mid tower immediately after that. That's why CTY is pushing the lane in, so Ehome can go for this wraparound. Sumail's the real target here, though. DDC, he should pop the Arctic Burn soon.
AUI going to be targeting Sumail, already caught. There goes the double disabled. They're going to try and burst a bolt down. They will be successful, especially with LaNm stealing that line strike array. Universe just throws out a Fisher to try and stall up Ehome, but they're going to take the last tier 1 tower remaining of Evil Geniuses.
Every single time Ehome goes for this play, they set it up so well. They send one hero to push in the mid lane so the others can wrap around, and that one hero can...
Amazing amount of team fight that they have. They'll just get such a large net worth lead. Now AUI is going to be caught here. LaNm stealing that one. They actually managed to grab the blink as well, so he may look for more.
They'll probably go for the Roshan.
Jump in, Sumail going to be the target here with the Orchid. AUI will respond, but Light Strike array dodged by CTY. No chance for poor Sumail. 2-12 right now as
What I was talking about, immediately jump into the Roche pit. You know you have the counter vision, and you can get this for free, and after that, just go for the 5-man push bottom because your Luna's so stacked.
Blink Dagger now picked up by Universe. This may turn the fortunes of Evil Geniuses, but it's looking like Ehome perhaps just a bit too far ahead. They give the Aegis over to CTY. This is going to be one of those free pick-off situations. He's going to jump in, go for PPD with that Orchid and the double damage. Easy kill there. Just walks away.
And that bottom tower, it's so much easier to take than that mid one. It's that Fear is just going to go for the split push. He was going to go for the Vlads, but recognizes that that Orchid Storm isn't going to allow that to happen. And
oh, CTY comes in with like pretty much no HP at all. He's fearless, and
he dodges it.
What a dodge! He still goes down, but that's just the Aegis. Fear's going to try and jump away. rOtK tries to follow him, but it was a blink and TP out.
The easiest things to do. All you have to do is wait for that 10k Storm net worth to go in. You instantly get rid of it with just one mana blink.
Oh, Fear spotted out by DDC and LaNm. They actually stole the blink, brings it back. Telekinesis. Winter's Curse is going to be coming in soon. Get the pullback. Winter's Curse now laid onto Fear with the Orchid on top. It's almost enough damage. There it is. Wicked sick for CTY. And he looks for more on the side of LaNm. PPD trying to go for the TP out, but no chance. Ehome, the nukes are too much.
And they're just everywhere right now. PPD thought that the anti-mage was going to be able to survive, farm out both sides of jungles, and then occasionally go for the pick off to keep them
Found him. Universe, big jump in from CTY.
He wants to be able to be a part of this kill. rOtK snags it, dominating spree for him, and there's another. Hoping to be able to catch somebody in this top lane and turn it into an objective. They're going to lead onto rOtK. Sumail jumping in, going to try and blow up the Darkseer as soon as possible. Everything being blown there. Now CTY jumps in with the Orchid onto Sumail, fearlessly going for him, but against the Manta of Fear, he's going to be driven back.
Oh, he's out of mana.
He's completely out of mana, but he has a regeneration when he pops it now, and this is the opportunity for Ehome to turn back. This may not be an easy tier 1 tower for EG, and they know it too. They're already going to start TPing back. AUI's going to be caught. He's already done for, lays out whatever spells he can, and all EG leaves is just the Manta illusions to push in the tier 1 tower, but it's not going to be enough. The tower stays up.
Ehome decided to go for a smoke before the Roshan.
Jump in, free pick off there. There goes AUI. CTY finds some more Bloodstone charges, up to 11 already.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, Fear. Been spotted out here, actually pops a Manta, turns to fight YJ, but that's not the right idea. With the rest of Ehome right behind him, they lock down Fear and will now free up the easiest Roshan of Ehome's life.
That must have been such a surprise for ZYF. He walks in there, he's like, wait a second. And then everybody from Ehome responds, they're like, that's the real one, as soon as he pops the Manta, and they were able to get the kill on that, but just unfortunate mistakes by EG right now that they can't afford to make, as CTY is going to get an Aegis, and now that Mana Void play gets a little bit weaker.
Then that's probably one of the hardest.
On who's faster, but it's not ZYF that has that DK, or he's actually doesn't have the Aegis, so they're going to send him first.
All right, here comes the Ehome push. Pop of the Manta already. The tier 3 tower going to be dropping fast here. Evil Geniuses, they don't really want to be fighting into an Aegis, but they want to keep their racks alive. It may not be a choice. Seems like they're going to give it up. Oh, never mind. 3-man smoke.
They got to defend it.
Flip his pops.
Ehome's just going to go for mid as well. They have to go for this here.
They're going to make their initiation now. YJ has already been locked up. AUI sacrificing himself immediately. CTY goes for him. It is going to be able to lock him down enough for the Shellgrave. Saves him, actually. Keeps him alive. Meanwhile, there goes the Aegis. Already taken out. Winter's Curse late interfere, though. He's going to be going down here. Couldn't afford that one. He does not have a buyback. Now YJ pops his ultimate. Runs down 2. Good game. 32 minutes in. It's 3-22. And the Evil Geniuses drop game number 1.
Great meme score as Ehome just is completely dominant in this first game, and that was not what I expected. EG's typically the team that almost always walks away with that first game victory, but I mean, they were just aggressive from start to finish. After that first kill that Sumail got on mid, I really thought that it was EG's game where Sumail was just going to snowball. He had such a fast Oblivion staff, but